What? My whole desktop. Oh my. All right. It's a little dark in here, I know. Have you ever felt the fear of someone revealing your precise location? You ever felt like if that ever happened, they would deliver a pizza to your house? I don't know why I said that. You ever felt like a total stranger could know your precise location without you merely, Well, ladies and gentlemen, today we have a mod that explores that very phenomenon. But this is the mod everybody's playing right now. And what do I do in my injured state right now? I make a video on it. As I am no better than the next person, I would like to stay relevant. As you can see, we're on the Jacoby channel. All right, I said good morning, good afternoon, whichever applies. My time zone is not your time zone. I'm still in my brace, but good news. Went to the doctor. The doctor said, hey, I need you to start bending your knee a little bit more. Wasn't doing that the first few days, but now we have some bend, which means I can sit in this chair. Now my lower back, I mean, that starts hurting after a while, but that is what it is, right? I'm old. I wasn't always a gamer that just sat in a chair all day. So I left a poll. I said, post a new video. My lovely cat Shadow, recover like a good boy. Like a good boy. You know, that disrespectful phrase that people use whenever they do something that you told them to do, and you're just like, you got me. Like this video, like a good boy. Real 35 votes, and everybody just wants me to recover like a good boy. Well, I'm not tolerating that. I'm excited because it gives me something to keep my mind busy, right? With these types of injuries, you need to keep your mind busy, right? So anybody out there going through an injury or something that's keeping you down, keep your mind busy. Classic textures. We're gonna go with the classic textures, absolutely. That I put in the side of the mod folder can still do some scary things, hopefully, right? Now, the one thing that we gotta consider here is if I get jump scared, I had surgery on this knee. I mean, I can't be getting up, jumping around, screaming. I have to contain it. So you guys know I usually I'm moving around, I'm doing a lot. Hopefully that is not the case today. Hopefully I keep my composure. Is the overlay a little weird? Yeah, it's a little strange. But who doesn't love the classic console edition overlay? The vibes were just better back in the day. So how y'all been? How's your week been? How's life going? It's good. I love to hear that. For me, oh gosh. This mod can interact with your PC, but it is not a virus. All it can do is create text files, open applications, and change the desktop background. Also, the mod can show your IP data. To hide them, use the command safeip by clicking I'm ready. By clicking I'm ready, you agree with the features of the mod. Good luck with your survival. Okay, bro, my car's extended warranty is doing fine. Why is he following me? Scroll of life, click to read. Stop following me. Oh yeah, I mean, honestly, the combination between the console edition textures and horror mods is a W. I know you guys see that village off in the distance. What a great start. Well, we have a friend, Cool Player 303. Bro, if I come back to my desktop and they got a picture of Lady Gaga or like Bruno or LeBron James or some random picture that I did not put there, let's play tag, okay? Do I respond to this? No. Anyway, let's go to this village. Yeah, so today we're not gonna dwell on the surgery. We're not gonna dwell on my situation, right? We're gonna focus on the mod installed today because I'm not a fan of you, bro. I really just don't particularly understand his purpose and his meaning in the world, but I'm sure we'll figure it out as we go. Without question, this world is gonna make itself known here in a few. Kevin Hart? Wow, creeper. Random text. Are you the one that's gonna dox me, bro? You really think it's funny putting people's personal information out there for the world to see? Do you really think me as the content creator and the editor that I'm not gonna blur that out? Maybe I won't. Maybe I want you guys to know where I'm at so that I can, do a meet and greet, right? You said you don't ever want to meet me? Wow, that was a bit It's a bit uncalled for. You know, I'm gonna read this scroll of life now. Oh no, not the God mod. Guys, that might be an issue. Let's sleep near fire. Why? What compelled you to say such an irrational thing? Do you not know how hot that would be? You would wake up sweating through your clothes. I don't know if you understand the repercussions there, buddy. Give me this wood. All right. It has been a while since I've talked for an hour straight. This is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna make some more bread. Yes, indeed. Oh, these old textures, they are nice. All right, 1 second, we're gonna reload. I do want to turn off the God mod. We shouldn't have to deal with the God mod on top of everything else, right? You guys know how that goes. God is coming, God is... Yeah, not good. So I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. You sitting good right now? Are you good? How about you? You having a good time so far? Go ahead and like and comment. What? Like, comment, and subscribe if you're new here. If you're not, welcome back, y'all. I thought I was gonna let these trying times keep me down. All right, he wanted to play tag. I do really quickly want to see what that does. All right, so tag, he's it, right? Is he gonna chase me? Are you good? Don't go offline yet. That's creepy. Bro, I just said I was about to log off to take a mod out. And he tells me not to go offline. Can you hear me? I don't know how much of this mod is actually like. I'm gonna ask in the chat. The timing of that was kind of unsettling. I'm gonna hit him again. He went to this door, bro, and he started spazzing out like, you teach me English someday. No. Kind of nervous. Not gonna lie. I like the transition we're making. I've talked about this as well. Like, we need to transition into more of like creepy atmosphere. Fear of the unknown, the fear of things that really can't be understood, but yet they happen regardless, right? It's like this whole what's gonna die out really soon is scary creature pops out, jump scares you, run away. Oh, errors in currently selected data packs prevented the world from loading. You can either try and load it with only the vanilla data pack, safe mode, or go back to the title screen and fix it manually. All right, I guess we're going safe mode. Fail to load a world in safe mode. The world contains invalid or corrupted save data. No, what? That world was so good. God forbid I gotta spawn in, and the next time I spawn in, it's in a savanna biome or a mesa biome or a jungle biome, right? All the worst biomes in Minecraft. You gotta switch it up, bro. When have you ever in your real adult life been to a savanna biome or a jungle biome, a mesa biome, bro? You haven't. Stop doing that. 610-734-39211. You guys can use that seed too. I'll leave it on the screen so that you yourself can download it. This is honestly a goated spawn. I like it. Call me old school, but this is the best biome there is to start in. Can't adjust the rent. Oh my gosh. This guy again. So I'm assuming he's gonna go over his same dialogue that he went through earlier. All right, perfect. Give me that. We got some stone in our lives. Doesn't require too much effort. Done this 1,000 times. They say insanity is trying the same thing, but expecting something new. Is that really what a Minecraft addiction is like? Insanity is trying the same thing, but expecting something new. So arguably, playing Minecraft as much as I have, here he goes again with this let's sleep next to fire. I don't like this guy's idea of a good time, right? Because we're on the same page, right? That's uncalled for. Nobody has ever thought, hey, here's an idea, unless it was a cold night. And they're like, yo, it's kind of chilly out here, bro. We don't got a blanket, and I'm not gonna cuddle with the bro, but there's a nice fire over there. Yeah, let's go ahead and sleep by the fire. Yeah, I understand that. Why can't I open this chest? Oh, right, wow. That was a bit of lag right there. I'll take it. All right, let's go get those hay bales, break them down into some bread. What is our goals today? I don't know. Try to experience everything this mod has to offer. Hi, you want to build a Neko cafe with me? Hey Siri, what is a Neko cafe? I'm assuming that's a European thing. That's gotta be a European thing, right? Raise your hand if you're from Europe. Okay, lower your hand. You listen to me like a good boy. I hope you know that. I hope you know that. Sorry, I'm obviously still coping with the fact that my community post, everybody voted for me to recover like a good boy. And I'm just coping with that, right? Because I couldn't believe you guys wouldn't just be inconsiderate for a second, you know, and be like, post now. I love playing here. Do you? I'm sick of his questions. Siri, you never answer my question. Hey Siri, what is a Neko cafe? Eco Cafe is a Japanese cafe. Bro, she's looking up. Maybe that's what it meant. Maybe it's a Japanese cafe. Oh, that would actually make a little bit of sense. I think the text earlier had a little bit of Japanese in it. Don't quote me on that. I've been wrong before with cultural appropriation. You know, don't scream at me. All right, we got all of that. Look at us moving up in the world. What did it say? Did it ask me the same thing? Do you want to? Yes, it did. So funny how I was looking up the cafe and you asked me the same question. Maybe that's not funny. Maybe that's not by coincidence. I am in the building a house mood. I'm just in the playing Minecraft mood. I've given myself 4 to 5 days to recover a little bit. I'm mentally ready. I'm clearly becoming physically ready to play again. So I'm not gonna keep running away from this. All right, you guys are gonna get this video. So we gotta set some goals today. Definitely want to build a crib, build a house, build an establishment, build a base of operations. See, there it goes. That's Japanese, isn't it? Oh my gosh, baby zombies. You have nothing better to do. Oh, he's going for cool player. Can cool player die? Will all the mobs go for just the cool player or me? Fight back. Look, if you're gonna stick with me today and you're gonna play with me. All right, well, that answers my question. You better be on your P's and Q's, buddy. We don't roll like that around here. If you're on my team, you better come with it. I need to make a sword. Oh boy. Oh boy. No. Go. Ah. Go ahead and move that placement. It's gonna bother me and some of you because you have OCD. You ever ask yourself? Now that was an appropriate timing to say creeper. Earlier when he said it, it didn't even make sense. Oh, look at the old iron textures. Go ahead and do it. I ain't gonna feel it. Okay. I stand corrected. I felt every bit of that blast. Pause. Look, guys, I don't usually pause things unless I'm around the bros, okay? Very seldom that I'm gonna pause things when I'm by myself, because at that point, it's harmless, it's innocent. You know, there's nothing. We don't gotta make everything questionable, or do we? You know what I mean? What are all the kids saying these days? Y'all have so many new terms that I'm just tired of keeping up with. That's how I know I'm getting older. We're gonna go down into this skibbity cave and rizz up all these Minecraft mobs. You hear that, cool player? I'm trendy. All right, I'm done. Was that motion, twin? Did you see that? Do you see how he blew up for me? I must be popular with all my motion. I hate myself. Positive self-talk only. Cool player, do something about that. Please do something about that. Why are they worshiping the cave wall? What is so significant about the cave wall that you can't take your eyes off of it? All right, this is a good little deposit to find. It didn't open up into a cave, which is fine. I said fine twice. How redundant. Yeah, I don't know what you guys are doing. Cool player, get on that. We gotta name you, bro. Need. Do you have a... I think that means house. He already knows what I'm thinking because that is gonna be the next course of action. We're gonna build a base somewhere. Did I take a bed from there? Okay, I did. Maybe we should experience the night cycle? I don't know. I don't want to miss out on what this mod... So far, all it has to offer... Right, because I was gonna say I don't want to miss out on what this mod has to offer, but so far all it has to offer is we're gonna name you Mark. Yep, your name is Mark. You guys want to know how I came to that name? You said no. All right, somebody's a happy camper today. They ate your cereal this morning. No, bro, I don't want to build an eco cafe. Come on, Mark, let's go leave the cave. So basically, I didn't know what to name him, which made me think question mark, and then I was like question, saying Mark, yeah. Aren't you glad I told you? Can he get up here? Does he teleport? He's gonna have a hard time. No shot he knows how to swim up the waterfall. I gotta make a staircase for Mark, don't I? Mark, I'm loyal to you now. I'm indebted to you, so I'm gonna make a staircase for you. Don't say Unc wasn't a good guy, good person, all right? My English not the best to you, but I try. Yeah, I can see that. All right, bro. Here's the staircase. You can figure this out. You'll be just fine. All right, Mark, if we gotta leave you behind, we'll leave you behind. I don't know how smart his AI is. Looks like it's just me and you guys. Back to the way it always is. Sun is about to set soon. I think we have plenty of food for the road. We'll need more later, but this will sustain us for a little bit. Yeah, that didn't feel good. Quickly find a place to sleep. It doesn't matter where. Sleep until I get a shelter. I don't want to be out at night, right? Let's avoid that. Let's avoid that. Okay, there comes the moon. Go ahead and sleep. All right, so no spontaneous jump scares. Mark is a thing of the past. Kind of sad about that. I didn't realize leaving him in the cave would mean actually leaving him. That's all right, but he's gonna keep texting me. He's gone, but he's really not. He's there. Let's go find a place to settle down. Hey, rain. If your immediate response to rain in real life is not to say, oh, nap time, me and you probably couldn't be friends, you know? That doesn't mean, you know, I can't like... I want to see Sakura again. Yeah, it's definitely Japanese stuff. I really don't want to be wrong about that, bro. I've gotten it mixed up before. You say, oh, culture yourself. Really disrespectful. Died from... What is that? Oh, I guess I got too far away from him, but he spawned back in. Okay. I know it's wet out here, man. I'm trying to get us a shelter. I have to harvest some wood. I'm going to build the best basic house you've ever seen. We're going to spend some good time on that house because, honestly, I haven't played Minecraft in a while, so we're going to take it a little more serious. I was very tempted to live stream, but editing will give me, like I told you guys in the beginning of the video, keep my mind busy, and that's what I need right now. I know some of you, like... I'm going to draw you in my book. What are you, a 5-year-old child trying to impress their parents? As soon as you bring it to me, bro, you know what I'm going to tell you. Your art is terrible. Do better. Now, some of you would never say that to your own children. I would hope not, bro. You're going to crush that kid's dreams. Anyway, yeah, now some of you were very considerate of my situation, and I appreciate that. You guys all, the support you showed with just, you know, leaving feedback about my injury, all of you guys wishing me well, I really appreciate you guys. Things like that just reassure me that I have a really good fan base. And I don't take that for granted. What is memorable about today, bro? Number one, you died in a cave because you couldn't properly climb out of it. And all of a sudden now, today's the most memorable day. All right, buddy. You're fake. Your energy's fake. Get away from me. Gross. Yuck. But yeah, it is very reassuring to know that you guys are supporting me and you're willing to give me time to recover, not rushing me back. Now, obviously, I did see a few of you voted for posts. Now, it doesn't mean I think less of you. I get it, you know. Like, to some of you, for some odd reason, I'm one of your favorite YouTubers. I know how it is when I used to look forward to somebody I wanted to see post. I draw you in my book. All right, bro. That's it. I've had it. What happens if you take him out? I just want to see. Oh, honestly, when it says died from that, stop it. I'm your friend. Okay, let's persist. I don't like you killing me. Okay, I don't know where that's gonna go, bro. That might be a whole separate storyline I'm not ready for. We're not ready for that. All right, don't kill Mark yet. When he died on his own, he didn't say any of that, so that's something to consider. I don't have a spawn point set, so I would not like to anger him at this current time. Later on, we can antagonize him. So yeah, like I was saying, I know how it is when your favorite YouTuber, or whoever you like watching at that current time, posts consistently. It gives you something to look forward to, right? It's a nice feeling. Trust me, I've been on both sides. Most YouTubers have been on both sides of consuming content and making content. So it gives me this perspective of like, I know how I would feel. That's why to me, it doesn't feel like a responsibility. A lot of times people assume that you're just getting burnt out or, you know, posting too much can be a lot. But the reality is this is a hobby of mine and I enjoy doing it. And I think that's the healthiest. Oh, careful. As a content creator, that's the healthiest space you can be. I don't like using that phrase, bro, because content creators out there these days are wild, bro. Absolutely wild. And for some reason, they have all that motion. I get it. You know when your dad tries to use all the new hip catchphrases? I want to sing, but I'm shy. Here's the deal. I don't want to hear you sing. And yeah. So here's what no, I'm not. I was going to hit him again. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. What were we talking about again? ADHD is kicking in. Pick a place to build the house. I completely forgot what I was talking about. It do be like that. You teach me English someday. I'm about to teach you how to be quiet. All right, so here's the deal. There's another village over here. I want to build relatively close to that. Hopefully we didn't just circle around and come to the same village. For the life of me, I'm trying to remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, yeah, I like this area. I might build like on this side because we got water next to us. We got a village. We got a couple of forests in the back. Let me go ahead and just set my spawn here. Now I got nothing to lose. If he does something wild, we'll just spawn back here. Mark! They have a blacksmith here. When I used to look at golems, I used to see a friend. These days, all I see is free iron. That's pretty bad, bro. Let this be a lesson about making friends. Mama, I like this song. Hey, he's ticking me off again. He's ticking me off again. You're making no sense. You're gonna dox me, huh? I'm annoyed that you're killing me. Yeah, well, every time I talk to you in the chat, you have nothing to say. You want to get me mad? You want me to get mad? Yeah, what does that look like, Mark, huh? What does that look like? Get mad. Get mad.
Yeah. I thought we were playing tag, huh? What happened? You don't like games anymore? Hey, bro, why are you doing this? Come here. Come here. Come here. I don't want you as a friend anymore. I'm annoyed that you're killing me. Okay, he's starting to repeat the same stuff. I don't think he does anything. Oh! Mark is gone. Mark is gone. Did we? Okay, I think we triggered something. I will say I had to tense up my knee right there. That was not pleasant. I might not be able to do this, bro. You guys might have been right. I should have listened to you guys. I think that's what I was talking about. So, yeah, basically, y'all, I'm thankful for all of you and all my loyal subscribers. Like, it's very reassuring to know that you guys got my back. That means I got your back, right? That was really the idea of the post. I did kind of want to see where a lot of you were sitting with it, if you wanted me to focus on recovery. And most of you said yes. To me, that makes me want to upload even more because, yeah, I respect the heck out of people who don't treat you like a robot all the time, right? They treat you like a human. And so, yeah, shout out to you guys, man. And for that, you guys are going to get more consistency. That's right. That's right. 4 or 5 day breaks. Nah, you guys are going to get, for as long as it takes me to get better, I'm going to try to upload every day. Daily uploads. You're probably saying, no, bro. No. No. All right. Okay. Gosh, let me try to commit to something. You're getting on my nerves now. Mark is gone. We got Mark up out of there. What was that on the screen? I don't know, but I'm about to get some free iron. I'm sorry. There we go. He can't reach me up here. You can take a hit. It's been raining for a while now. Maybe once we build our base close by, we'll make an iron farm. That would be nice. Be nice. All right. Let's get our ducks in a row, as some like to say. I never really liked that phrase. Key? Buy original. I just got a book that says key. After Mark died, maybe this happened and I didn't notice. Okay. When is it gonna stop raining? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right, let's open the key book. The game has begun. You have 3 days to solve the puzzle. There are 3 files on the computer. Find them, decode them, and send the answer to the chat. If you succeed, the world will be saved. You've got to be joking. Are you telling me this mod has already put files on my computer that I now have to decode? There's 3 of them. I mean, you want to talk about immersion in a Minecraft mod? So Mark was the answer to all of this. Mark was the answer to get things going. He was getting on my last nerve, and I assume they designed him that way so that when you killed him, naturally, you would be able to start this puzzle. I don't want to close the game out completely because of what happened last time. So let's, because it wouldn't let me log back into my world. So let's go home. No way they put a text document on my... What? I'm like paranoid right now, y'all. I'm trying to find if there's anything else I missed. All right, put that in the chat. Control, yeah. Send it. I have no idea. I can't tell you what that means. We can read the book again. There are 3 files on your computer. Hold up. What the heck? It looks like you have a coded message there. I'd love to help decipher it. Might be encoded using a simple cipher, maybe a letter shift like a Caesar cipher. Have you tried shifting the letters forward or backward? Okay, we can experiment with different shifts or common ciphers like this or that. I don't know what those are. Do you know if the message is a specific pattern or keyword that might help? Or would you like me to keep testing shifts? Sometimes I love AI and sometimes I'm like, this stuff is creepy. So we have 3 Minecraft days to solve this thing, bro. I have not the slightest clue how to decode this. If it's simple to you guys, great. I don't see it. For now, I'm just gonna go in this cave and we're gonna wait 3 Minecraft days and see if they're bluffing. If they're bluffing, nothing will happen, right? But obviously, if they're serious, well, we done goofed, okay? But I'm willing to take that risk It's just a Minecraft mod, okay? The creepiest thing it's done so far is access my files. That's totally normal. Totally normal. You said you're coping. Maybe that's true. Maybe it's not. You don't know me. It was actually kind of nice to have Mark with me. The longer he's gone, the more I feel alone. I like how this is just placed here. It's just chilling. It's just a chill guy for real. I'll try to light this place up as best I can. Oh, ouch. All right. Oh! It hasn't been 3 Minecraft days. What? Whoa, whoa. I got chills. I got chills. I got chills. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Bro placed a sign, but there's nothing on the sign. Good try. See, I don't think that's just a warning, right? Like, Minecraft player, I think it was the player that, I think it's Mark. I think it's Mark. Mark has taken a turn. I feel like it should be sunset soon. We obviously gotta keep doing the Minecraft stuff though. I can't stop. Light it up. Oh, I'm watching you with every creature in the world. That's stupid. Bad. No. Don't do it. I think we messed up. I think we messed up. Oh, we shouldn't have done this. This was a mistake. There's no going back now. It says that it's not actually bad though. Like I'm having trust issues. As you would too. You wouldn't install something you thought was potentially dangerous or malware on your computer, right? Block of raw copper. I have never seen that in my life. I'm running around pointlessly in this cave. So that's great. Let's get back to my iron. Yes, it's all done. Why am I doing that with an axe? I'm so nervous. I've lost my composure. Okay, great. Fantastic. All right, that's enough of that cave. There's not much to explore anyway. How much wood do I got? Let's find a spot and settle down. Because like I said, I want to be able to stay up through the night. Probably down by the water. All right, we can never have enough trees. So let's go cut down some more trees. Y'all feeling this? Y'all feeling this this subtle sense of uncertainty and vulnerability? I just feel like I'm vulnerable now at this point. Like this is not good. All right, definitely this is the building location. Look at this, right on the water. Right on the water, sleep. All right, that's what we're gonna focus on. No need to focus on all these subliminal messages. None of that's important. Like none of that's important, bro. All right, move this. Get rid of all this. Yeah. Perfect little spot. Built houses similar to this in the past, but I don't know if I want to do it again. Oh yeah, I want to do it again. All right, so what you got to do here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go 7, right? Yep, I like that. Ouch. Emphasis on ish. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think go 6. Yeah. All right, so we're all in like agreement right now that we're okay with proceeding with the regular scheduled programming that is Minecraft, right? Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, like that. That's nice. Ah! All right, bro. Kicked by operator. What? Oh my gosh, bro. That's the one right there that you just gotta sit for a while and like ponder on it. I really gotta have some deep reflection. That jump scare will take you back in time. Like, what were they doing industrially to build this society up? Like economically speaking, are we in a place where things are better now than they were, say 50 years ago? Politically, maybe not. Segregation might have still been prevalent. But hey, who's to say segregation was a bad thing? It was a bad thing. Okay, I don't know how we got to segregation. I'm spiraling. I already know I'm not going to be able to go back into my world. So I'm opening my window because I need a little bit of daylight. Crazy, it's 2 p.m. right now, and that feels like it's 3 a.m. in my room. Hold up. Where's my house? The house I just started building. Okay, like I was before, so go ahead and go back to full screen. Oh my goodness. This is good, y'all. This is good. This is what I've been waiting on. I freak the broken script. The broken script is broken. Broken script is a thing of the past. Look at them making me redo all my progress, bro. I was happily content with where I was with my house. All right, let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go. Yeah, that's good. I really like this concept here. You'll see it. You'll see it. That was different. Like, look, usually y'all see me scream pretty loud. I was less of a scream and more of a pure terror. I don't think I've had a lot of that. That was pure terror. All right, we get it, bro. We get it, little bro. What is this new thing online where people just to make sure you know that you're disrespecting somebody, you add little bro at the end of like what you're saying. What we call this growing up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We call this sunning. That's what we call this. We call it sunning. When I was growing up, bro, I'm making it sound like I'm 60 years old, but whenever you openly try to claim somebody as little bro or, you know, devalue them based on making them seem like less by saying little bro or calling them your son or your nephew, that somehow that you'd feel disrespected as a man. Personally, I don't really care, bro. It is what it is, you know. If that's what makes if that's what helps you sleep at night, bro, go ahead. I'm not losing sleep over it. One, this is a big project to be building in a world that's probably gonna get absolutely destroyed. Look at me trying all these things. I don't think this is possible. No way. I think it finished. It figured it out for me. Nami. So you know this. We know this is sort of like Japanese, right? Or we're assuming this is Japanese. There it is. I solved it. AI solved it. That has to be it, bro. So right here with this, I'm just gonna go ahead and make as many of these because the roof is gonna be done before anything else. Place some of these random items in here because we need space for wood. Turn this to bread. There are 3 files and you can find them, decode them, and send them into the chat. I don't know where the other 2 are. Let's go get some more trees really fast. If something crazy happens while I'm getting these trees, which I feel like it will, I just have a feeling. Why is it not letting me get this tree? Shapeless. Oh, I was gonna say, that's weird. It was glitching out. Yeah, another sign, and we'll go. We'll go check for those other 2 files. Let's assume we've already survived 1 more day, 2 more days. That's when things, they said, might get corrupt. This is nerve-wracking, bro. Also, there's another village over there. This seed is okay, dude. Again, bro. That is an awful sound. Again, there's nothing on that sign. Nothing on the sign. But last time that happened, shortly after, was when it like did that weird stuff with my screen. Dang, I'm not gonna go pass up on any more wheat, right? Get as much wood as we can. Head back to the house. If y'all have never seen me on edge, well, welcome to a Jacoby video where he's completely on edge. I don't even know what to say anymore. I already know they're gonna try to get me again, bro. Just be ready for it. Be ready for it. I'm ready for it, dude. Relax. All you gotta do, think happy thoughts, all right? Finish this house. House is gonna look beautiful. Yep, it's a nice day. It's a good day. We're all having fun today, right? Right. But you guys didn't expect this, huh? You didn't expect me to drop this upload on you? Because I always expect the unexpected. We're definitely gonna split this up in parts though, because I gotta do something about my back. Sitting down here is not it. I don't know what it is, bro. I imagine it's something to do with my lower back, and sitting down for long periods of time hurts my back. What are you gonna do, huh? Like, I can't really get up and walk around per se, right? How you guys doing in the video so far? Gotta check on you, right? I know how the attention spans are these days. Not good, bad. Because you probably just got done scrolling through some reels or some TikToks, right? Some TikToks. Look, man, put it down. Put it down. All right, you've been scrolling all day. Welcome to your rest point. This video is your resting point, even though you're probably just as on edge as I am. Don't do it to me, bro. It's so dead quiet. All right, 1, 2, 3. So what I want to do here, link these over. The thing about it is if it closes out the game like that again, I just hope it saves my progress.
But it just auto-saved, so we should be good. And then we need to get to that side. Can I make this jump? Am I him? No, I'm not him, bro. I've always liked builds like these because they're very nice to look at and also very functional with the amount of space you get. Yep. I've actually quite liked doing this without shaders for a little bit. It's nice to not have shaders on for a change. We're getting close. We're getting close. Now let's do this side real quick, right? I never really considered that maybe I had bad posture while sitting. Could be a thing. Check your posture. Has ever thought about that? You have L posture, bro. Actually, technically L posture, despite the context of what saying L before anything means today, that would be good posture. You're sitting L-shaped, 90 degrees. I know you guys are sick of me. All right, look, I'm sick of me. Like, you think I don't know how you feel, bro? I'm with you. I'm right there. I'm not gonna lie. It's getting pretty old, man. It's getting old, you know? And then you're not leaving anything on the sign, so like, maybe that's a glitch. Like, actually, what are we doing right now? Okay, we need to make more. Should be enough, but we'll see. We'll leave that sign there. All right, it's gonna look sick when it's done. All right, on the last one, I think it's just 4. Yes. You know, the real thing you gotta understand is we oftentimes look back in time and be like, man, time went by so quick. Well, obviously, as a kid, you don't have that concept of time. So I'm not talking to the kids. I'm talking to people my age. The second you had an opportunity to recognize how fast life was going to start going, you didn't take the time to acknowledge that. And then it just started happening, and you didn't sit and stop and realize that it was going to happen that quickly. And then you look back and you're like, wow, you said I don't got wisdom. All right, got it. You guys are my biggest haters, bro. This yap machine right now. Let me just shut up. I'm too scared to go looking for those other 2 files, but I know I should. The roof is done. I'll give you guys kind of an idea of what it looks like. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. There's like some stone. Probably just some, I want something to contrast it. You're alone in this world. Isn't it lonely? Mark? What the freak, dude? No. What if the mod, though, as creepy as this sounds, was actually somebody that hacked into your mic, could hear everything you were saying, and as you were saying it, they were typing in the chat? Dude, I would lose it. I would actually lose it. I would probably never play Minecraft ever again. I don't care, bro. I would switch my whole gaming format up on the channel. If you guys haven't noticed, I'm conditioning you. There's gonna be a point where I'm completely tired of playing Minecraft, and Subnautica 2 is still in development, so there will be an unhealthy amount of videos on that for sure. I've actually seen in the community, there's Subnautica channels out there, like people that their whole content, their whole identity is Subnautica, right? And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Subnautica is an amazing game. It doesn't have as much recognition as I think it should, but that's neither here nor there, right? You could say the same about Minecraft in comparison to other communities, but I think Minecraft's community is probably way bigger than a lot of gaming communities out there. I say that because this appeals to each generation every single time. Like, anytime someone pops out a kid in the world, as soon as that kid reaches a certain age, they're gonna start liking Minecraft. It's just how it goes. Now, the deciding factor on whether they keep liking Minecraft is if they grow up and they continue playing it and they like it to that extent. What really are you proving? What statement is being made here, buddy? All right, gotta just do the last one and we are done with the roof. The house went by surprisingly quick. I don't feel safe. I don't feel like the house is gonna stay here. My last word I couldn't get into, safeip is enabled. It's fine. We can do it. We can do it. Try not to do it to the other pieces of wood. There you go. So wake me up when it's all over. What's that, torches? Yo, so I just got done watching a W movie. Jack and the Giant Slayer from 2013. What? Fire film. Where has that thing been my whole life? Ooh, it's fire.
fuego, flames, absolute cinema. Am I right? We've reached our limit on talking. But yeah, I still actually have 27 minutes left on it, so I really can't even speak to if the movie was that great or not. Let me make sure this actually looks decent. I mean, it's not bad, in it. It's not great either. I know, you guys are like, dang, you got that down pat. Sometimes it's borderline. Okay, this could be a good thing and a bad thing. Like, there's definitely some diamonds down there, but what if that was my house? What if this pit spawned where my house was? All the work would have been for naught. For nothing. We're gonna continue building like there's not a giant quarry-sized hole in the ground right there. That does make me nervous. Really hope this is not all for nothing. That's the one downside with some of these mods, is that sometimes you do all this and it might potentially be for nothing. Oh my gosh, it's happening everywhere, bro. Look, it did happen to my house. Oh no, this is not good. It's happening everywhere. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. How many times are you gonna say it? Did you guys hear me the first time? It's everywhere. Okay, here's the one beneficial side to this. In terms of survival, I can now go down and potentially find a plethora of good resources in the cave. Look at the house that was gonna, oh no. I was gonna, oh no. What's happening? Why am I stuck in motion right now? Get out. These messages you keep leaving with nothing, definitely do some reflecting. Oh, you can't even access all that down there. Where could those other files be? So I'm watching a video to the point where he couldn't decipher the code either. And he has these random giant holes in the ground too. So like, I think we've peaked. So I think this slowly continues to happen until eventually we get something that pops up on our desktop. It gave me the creeps a few times for sure. All right. It tried to open my camera. Brother, I want to, oh my gosh. Nah, that's crazy. Hold up, bro. Nah. You don't just get to sit on my home screen like that. Hacking into the camera is crazy. I gotta get this mod off my computer. How do you even code something to do something like that while you're in game? The question now becomes how many possible scenarios, how many possible events are programmed within this mod? Perhaps the creator will stop by this video and let me know. And we're gonna sit, all right? You guys let me know. It's all you now. What the heck? Well, I'm back. What? My whole desktop. Oh my gosh, I'm coming for you. Shadow Enderman, bro, this is awful. What happened in game? Resume. Oh my gosh. Unfortunately, the world was destroyed. Yeah, like we thought was gonna happen. You guys were supposed to watch the world. And look what it did to my desktop. That mod is gone. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'm thoroughly creeped out. Yeah, see y'all soon. Everyday post. I gotta get this back situation figured out because my back pain got bad in this video. My knee, my back is